Alright, yesterday's weight was 292.3, and I already weighed without my sports bra on, so I know how close I got to my goal. I did not get to 290, but I got really close. But let's see what it is with the sports bra. 290.5. It was 290.1 without the sports bra. So now we know the sports bra is 0.4 ounces. But anyway, yeah, 290.5. So that goes to show you. Let me see here. 290.5. Alright. So yeah, I had been like slowly gaining a couple ounces each day. And I told y'all, I think I just need to eat bad for like a day, and then I will drop it, and that's what I did. I ate extra calories. I went way over I went over my deficit by like 900 calories, y'all, and I dropped. So my body does do that. I don't know why it does that. But it's like if I restrict for 2 or 3 days with like the 1,000-calorie deficit, then it starts to hold on to my weight. And then I have to like eat at maintenance for a day, and then it flushes it out. So, yeah. So we're starting the new year. Happy New Year. And I'm in the 290s. And it's gonna go down, 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 down. Hopefully I don't gain it all back during vacation. I'm going to try not to. I like being out of the threes. Out of the 300s. Yes. That's awesome. So I have lost a lot of weight. So let's figure out how much I lost in 2025. Now, I did not start taking it seriously until... Okay, so I didn't start doing the regular exercise, like 2 times a week in the gym with the trainer thing, until like June. And the lowest I got down to was 306. So I've done like 16 pounds since in 6 months. But most of it's been less than that. So, because then it went up a little, and then it's done a lot of fluctuating this year with me trying to be more active, and then making small changes, and then backsliding and going back to bad habits, and then making good changes, and then backsliding, going back to bad habits. It's been a lot of that. But I locked in at 307.7. So, and that was today, y'all, it's been 52 days. So 52 days I have lost 52 days. Okay, so, hey Alexa, what is 307.7 minus 290.5?
307.7 minus 290.5, 17.2.
Oh my goodness. 17.2 in 52 days. What? Hey Alexa, what is 17.2 divided by 52?
17.2 divided by 52 is approximately 0.3308.
A third of a pound a day, y'all. A third of a pound a day. All right, and then we add that to my top weight, which was the 311. So we're adding 3.3. And that gets us 20.5 pounds down from my top weight. I lost over 20 pounds in 2025. Let's make it at least 50 for 2026. At least 50. I would love to lose more than 50. I would love to lose 100. If I keep going at this rate, I might actually be able to do that. Because we're not even at the 2-month mark, and I lost over 17 pounds in less than 2 months. I know it's going to get harder the longer I go. So it'll wind up slowing down, but I'm excited. Y'all, I had okay, so I've tried to get healthier and I've gotten down to like the size 14 before, purely by not drinking any sodas. I just drink water all day. And, if I didn't have water, I'd have pink lemonade, which is not the best, but like I did that. And, I walked my dog outside a lot, so that gave me some steps. And I was working at a pizza place. So I was on my feet like 20 hours a week, no sitting, no breaks, constantly moving. And then I did water aerobics, not water aerobics, aqua Zumba, like 2 hours a week. That's all I did. I was still eating. I would get a Wendy's Frosty and the Baconator fries like every day. I was still eating out. I was still eating like crap, and I got smaller because I increased my activity by so much. And that took me about 4 months. About 4 months of doing that, and I dropped quite a bit of weight. And I made small changes. Like, instead of having 3 burritos, I'd have 2 burritos. Like, I made small changes like that. And that's how I dropped the weight the first time. I maintained that for about a year. And we moved. And then the weight started to slowly come back on throughout the year. So I had gained back what I had lost. I had lost like 12 pounds, but I lost a crap ton of inches. So I'd lost 12 pounds. And so there had been other times, every time that I've tried to do like a diet, I get to like the 10 pound, 12 pound mark. And then it's like a relapse, like a self-sabotage will kick in, or like Halloween candy or something like self-sabotage, like me wanting to, the psychological me, like wanting to keep the weight on. And so I would gain it all back. And so I've had to do a lot of mind shift switches. One of the things that I struggled with the most every time was I do have OCD. Like, I have actual OCD. It's been diagnosed. And so I have very all or nothing thinking. And like, if you mess up a little bit, then it's like starting over all over again. And so I've had to reframe that all or nothing thinking. We got to start fresh on Monday or start fresh on the beginning of the next month. Like, that is the thing that I had to switch. That has made the difference. Today, and we're going to go to my friend's house. So I've got the gift for one of them. And then I brought my Coke Zero that was left over. I brought my little sandwiches for one meal. And then we're going to go in the gas station and get something else as well, because we'll probably be there for both lunch and dinner. Then I've got 2 of these little peaches. Oh, honey. I left my Cheeto bags on. I already weighed them out and everything. They're just on the kitchen. They're on the stove. And then I got all the little chocolates that I have. The Lindors, the Reese's, and these things so that I can get them out of the house. Because clearly I cannot control myself. And then I have 2 books to read. First book of the year, it's going to be Artemis and Atomic Habits. Alright, oh my goodness. Here's a lunch. 3 of these little turkey and cheddar sliders. And Gatorade Zero, which for this huge bottle, it's actually 10 calories and not 0. So always check that. But we are good to go. Had a little bag of Cheetos with lunch.
Yeah, his other favorite.
And then
the house on
now it's like 2 hours later. And I will play this.
I thought it was here. And
I'm waiting to take my maniacal actions
one oil.
and get a big reaction.
Yeah, they're good too. Shit.
36. Yeah, 74 left. Yeah, trash might have been a little bit cheaper, but it's only like a little bit cheaper. You're not really wasting much. Alright, Heather, City buying time.
I'm in your purple.
Yeah. That's so funny.
He's like, no one come on purple. I'm in the purple.
Okay.
I didn't get the big reaction.
It's okay. I mean,
Actually.
I was waiting for him to go.
that is making it prohibitively expensive now to get into that city.
So she took the most expensive way
I
to get
did.
around that area.
I did.
But yeah, but that would be the one you would pick if you had to choose between the 225 connections. You definitely would have picked the one that was closer to everyone else. So
Nah, pick this one because there's a cheaper connection there.
Exactly.
yeah, but
That's a better starting point. And then by the time that happens, stage 2 is starting, and I'm not locked in anymore.
well, no, but it's not about like that. You still have to pay more though.
That's fine.
She's heading you off.
She's not.
Paying the exact same.
Yeah.
No, but he's going to expand into that city. Like it's still going to be cheaper than the
gonna happen.
alternatives. Like
It's gonna happen.
She just paid a lot of money to try and do something that didn't matter.
I don't think that's true.
But I think
She has a pocket city that she can go to for $9 now anytime. No one can even contest her on that.
I am the yellow.
Blue?
So let's see.
You got 10, you got
Game night is over. I was in second place. So my husband won and I was in second place. And I'd never played that game before, so that was really fun. But anyway, yeah, we are definitely gamers. Me, not so much with video games at all. Other than, like I like Wingspan and stuff like that, but they're not really what I would think of as a video game. You can't see back there, can you? No. Anyway, the whole back seat is loaded up with board games, and so is the trunk, because we've kept them over here for years, and he's wanting to move some stuff around, so he was like, my husband was like, if you want us to take some of our board games back, we can, so we loaded the car with that. Anyway, so we're leaving. I'm going to be eating my turkey and Swiss that I got the other day at the Food Lion for my dinner, because I am hungry. It's 7:20. Normally our game nights would last until like 1 o'clock, but today started at noon, so we got here late. They played a different game before us. But anyway, so I'm going to do that. I still have quite a bit of my Gatorade Zero, about half of it left. I also have a little pre-weighed out bag of Cheetos. They're the little gluten-free white cheddar Cheetos. And then I have one more cup of the little peaches. I don't know if I showed y'all that or not, but I did have one of the like little cookie brownie pieces, and then I shared the rest so that I wouldn't be bringing them home with me. I also had 3 Lindor chocolates, so I only have 1 Lindor chocolate left. I didn't eat any of my Reese's Trees, but I only have 2 of those left. So tomorrow will be really easy to like not go overboard with the sugary calories, because those are my options that are left, is just the 3 pieces of chocolate. So I'm in good shape. But anyway, we are on our way home. It is cold, so I'm going to turn the temperature up because it's 37 degrees outside. I'm not looking forward to it in the morning because I have to be at the gym to work out at 8 a.m. in the morning, and I don't want to get up that early. I slept until like noon today. Then my husband's like, we're already supposed to be there. Let's go. I did wake up to go to the gym, but my body was tired, and I was like, you know what? I've been overdoing it all week. I need to actually have a rest day where I'm not worried about steps. So I didn't even put on my Fitbit because I was like, I don't want any pressure. So, but yeah. Y'all can look at my log in case I forgot anything, but I did have a little cup of peaches too. I don't think I showed y'all that. But yeah, that's it. I finished off the Coke Zero I had from last night as well. So, yeah, I guess I will probably just see y'all tomorrow.